Good morning and welcome to Atlanta's Best New Homes. I am your host, Greer Howard. And as we approach December, you have just enough time to still get into a home before the end of the year if you act fast. Today, we're going to go around the metro Atlanta area, show you some great new construction neighborhoods. So stick with us because we have a great show for you. The Glen at Cave Springs is the newest neighborhood from Smith Douglas Homes, and it's in Douglasville. I am here with Mike, and Mike, it's always great to be here with you today. Now,
Thank you for being here.
Yes, this is the first communities you guys have done in Douglasville. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the Glen at Cave Springs?
So I've sold a lot of communities in my days, and this one I'm most excited about. Douglasville is a beautiful community. Farmers markets, open air concerts, great proximity to the city. And this community, swimming pool with a cabana, walking trails, a little cornhole area, 156 homes. Same Smith Douglas quality. We're talking about cement siding, 9-foot ceilings, luxury finishes, and at a reasonable price between $350 to $400. We have homes, ranch homes from 1,670 square feet all the way up to the famous James, which is 3,000 square feet, can be 5 bedrooms. So a little bit of everything, a little bit of something for everyone. The starting price point we're saying is mid-3s, all the way up to high, maybe even low 4s.
Wow, okay, that is really a great range of different types of homes. So you said you're out there now, but the homes aren't quite built yet. So what is kind of the process looking like as far as when somebody could be in one of these homes?
So we've had so much interest in this development that before the model home is even finished, we've gone and put a sales trailer out there for me. I already have 5 sales before we've started any, and I am getting calls, I am getting traffic. Once we get rolling, this subdivision is going to move very quickly.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I love that. And of course, with Smith Douglas, you would be able to, at this point, be able to pick out a few of those finishes and maybe plan what model you wanted and that type of thing too.
Your home, your choice. Literally, you can pick the home you want. You can change structurally a lot of the items from the outside and the inside. And then you sit with me and we pick the interior finishes. Do you want granite? Do you want quartz? Do you want tile shower? Literally, this house is very highly personalized to your tastes.
I love that. Okay, well, if somebody wants to find out more, because obviously this neighborhood is just getting started and already has a lot of interest, what should people do, Mike?
First, they should come on down and see me. I'm in that trailer and I'm on site 7 days a week. Or call me directly, 603-294-4000, and I will answer any questions you have, including the very special incentives that we're offering right now.
Amazing. All right, well, Mike, thanks so much for being here with me today. And if you are looking for a brand new home, go and check out the Glen at Cave Springs by Smith Douglas Homes. With Smith Douglas, it is your home, your choice, within reach. Excellent schools? Check. Beautiful surroundings? Check. Access to shopping, dining, and recreational outlets? Check. Convenience to major travel corridors? Check. All the things that draw Atlanta homebuyers to North Forsyth County also drew David Weekley Homes here earlier this year. And today, the award-winning home builder is proud to announce their newest community is now open in the city of Cumming. Welcome to Meadowbrook Farms, showcasing 81 one-acre home sites. This newly opened community will soon boast stunning streetscapes lined with farmhouse-inspired floor plans, filled with thoughtfully placed windows, flexible living spaces, luxury appointments, and energy saver features. To get a true sense of the homes offered in Meadowbrook Farms, your first stop should be the exquisitely designed model home, offering room after room of design inspiration. Featuring the 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom Tolar plan, it represents one of the 6 available floor plans in the community. Ideally designed for home buyers who appreciate the natural setting synonymous with this region of Metro Atlanta, Meadowbrook Farms boasts a forest-like feel at every turn. From private tree-lined backyards to a whimsical fort-themed playground tucked within the woods, David Weekley Homes preserved roughly 40% of the trees on this site. This community will soon feature a pool and cabana, a multi-purpose field, and a picturesque network of walking trails. When it's time to head beyond Meadowbrook Farms, even more adventure abounds. Whether setting sail on Lake Lanier, exploring the trails at Sawney Mountain Nature Preserve, challenging family members to a game of mini golf at Cumming City Center, or finding the latest fashions at North Georgia Premium Outlets, each day presents a new escapade to be had. Add the fact that Georgia 400 is just 5 miles from Meadowbrook Farms, and your wanderlust can take you to downtown Atlanta one day and to the North Georgia mountains the next. David Weekley Homes invites you to experience Meadowbrook Farms and the surrounding area firsthand. For directions and more information, go to their website, davidweekleyhomes.com. Generations by Windsong is a new concept, and I'm here with Amy, and I was so excited when we got to first talk about this when you launched, and I haven't been able to see a home yet, but we're here today, so why don't you kind of talk us through the vision here?
So this is going to be the best new thing we have going in single-family homes. So Windsong started off with doing mostly 55 and up, but we were looking for a new solution for our homeowners. So what this does is it gives people an option to kind of have a separate entrance to their home for the parents, for kids, for all different reasons.
Okay, I love this. So we're out front today, so we're gonna head on inside. And of course you can see the main entrance to the home is here, but if you swing to the left, this is our multi-generational entrance. What do you call it, Amy?
Multi-generational entrance.
Okay.
I think it's perfect.
Let's head inside. Yeah. Okay, all right, well, why don't you tell us a little bit about this space?
So this is their living room, which is great. A lot of space, lots of light. Did all the windows. So as we walk through here, one of the Windsong features that we love, we always do our rounded corners that's throughout the homes. You're gonna have your own separate full bathroom. You're always gonna have a stand-up shower in there, no tub, so that's gonna be nice and easy. We even offer their own laundry room that's here, and then as you walk into their bedrooms, that's separate also. And what you're seeing also around the corner is that's how you get to the rest of the house right there.
Oh, okay, so it even connects into the house as well, which is really nice. Now, you had mentioned that, you're seeing a lot of, obviously, maybe an older couple or someone moving in with their family, potentially maybe someone who's in college, maybe starting their first job, so they're living at home for a little bit. How else are you seeing people use this space?
We're also getting a lot of people that have their own home business are using it quite a lot. You have your own entrance, so it works for that. And then again, the people that really don't want a basement, but they want a whole other place for their kids to go, it really suits that purpose well too.
Yeah. Now, I imagine there's a couple different ways that you can do this and customize it. And so what's the best way to kind of find out more about the plans and how the multi-generational works?
So the best thing to do is really to go to the website, and you can look at Generations by Windsong, and that'll really give you all of the great information, because the other things you don't see here, like there's a kitchen option. I mean, you can really make this your own.
I love that. Okay, well, Amy, thanks so much for being here with me today. I was really excited about this concept, and to find out more about the multi-generational living that Windsong is offering, you can head to their website, windsonglife.com. Did you know your favorite Saturday morning new home television show is also on Instagram? Follow us for behind-the-scenes footage and sneak peeks at some of the new communities we're featuring before they air. Chafin Communities is building Pinecrest Ridge in Dacula, and today I am here with Ward. And Ward, why don't you tell us a little bit about this area?
Sure, we're in North Gwinnett County in Dacula. We're in the Mountain View High School District, which is a great school district to be in, and we're close to a lot of things. Publix is here, Kroger is here, and they just built a new One Life Fitness Center, which opened today. Okay, a lot of everyday conveniences, and behind us is the model home, and one of the cool things about this neighborhood is there's going to be 10 different floor plans. So can we head inside to the model and check it out? Let's do it.
Let's go. Well, Ward, this model is stunning, and I know there's a lot of beautiful upgrades in this home, so talk through some of those options.
This is our very popular floor plan, the Camelot. It's 5 bedrooms and 4 baths, over 3,500 square feet. This one is loaded up. This is a model home. It's open every day. Come on out and check it out. There's upgrades in here such as covered porch. We have quartz countertops, gourmet kitchen, French doors on the study, hardwood staircase, the famous 7-foot shower that Chafin offers. And you can also choose your front elevation, which means you can choose the look of your home if you build with us on a pre-sale.
I love that. So let's talk through the pre-sale a little bit. As you mentioned, there's 10 different floor plans you can choose from. So if somebody wants to maybe pick their lot, pick their floor plan, maybe pick some of those upgrades, talk through that pre-sale process.
That's exactly what it is. When you build from scratch, you come in and you choose everything. You can choose your floor plan, how the elevation looks in the front, and choose your upgrades, which allows you to be in control of your pricing.
Yes, I love that. Now, that's going to take a little bit more time because you're building from the ground up, but are there also options that if somebody needs to move a little bit quicker, that they could do that as well?
Sure. Well, the pre-sales only take 137 days, which is 5 months.
Wow, that's incredible.
So 5 months to coming in, and I'll sit down with you and we'll pick everything out, and then closing in and moving.
Okay, and if somebody has 30 days, 45 days, what do they do?
There's spec homes available. We currently have 5-bedroom homes that are standing ready for your move-in.
Okay, well, if somebody wants to find out more about either the pre-sale or the homes that are ready to move in, what is the best way to get in touch and get more information?
Sure, the best thing to do is come on out and take a look at our model and look at some home sites. You can call me directly at 770-757-4921 or jump on our website, which is chaffincommunities.com.
Well, Ward, thanks so much for being here with me today, and come and check out Pinecrest Ridge from Chaffin Communities in Tequila. Right now is the Big Red Bow event with Eastwood Homes, and today I am here with Cassie. And Cassie, why don't you tell us about this event and how it works?
Yeah, so we are so excited this year. Our Big Red Bow event goes from November 1st to December 31st, and it runs in all of our neighborhoods. So we have a neighborhood here in Houston called Twin Lakes. We have a neighborhood in Flowery Branch, in Ball Ground, as well as Dawsonville. So we have a box here for the realtors and a box for prospects. Whenever anyone walks in, a prospect or a realtor, they come, they pick up a box, and they win a prize.
Okay, I love this.
Would you like to play?
I would love to. Okay, so I'm gonna take this box right here. So I'm gonna open it up, and what is going to be my prize? Congratulations, I have unlocked an additional $1,000 in closing costs with Sable Mortgage.
Yay!
Okay, so all of these prizes happen when you buy a home, is that correct?
Correct. In order to receive the prize, you do have to buy a home with us during this Big Red Bow event.
Okay, well that was a pretty great prize. What other type of prizes might be in there?
Yeah, so for buyers, they can win a fridge, washer and dryer, or even blinds, and you heard the closing costs. So those are some amazing prizes. For realtors, they are all bonuses. So anywhere from $500 to $2,000 they can win.
Well, Cassie, today we are here at Twin Lakes. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this community? It really is a lifestyle. There's so much to offer and a few of the available homes.
Yeah, so Twin Lakes is so special, and you can feel that as soon as you drive in through the neighborhood. It's a master planned neighborhood. We have 2 beautiful pools, 1 grand pool and a smaller size one, but they're both just as amazing. The neighborhood is situated around 2 big lakes that you can fish, canoe, kayak in, and just have a blast. Plus you have a playground, dog park, and through the heart of the neighborhood, there's a golf cart path that can bring you straight to Publix, to Kroger, and eventually it'll lead you right to downtown Houston and downtown Brazelton.
Well, like we said, Twin Lakes is a lifestyle, and tell us about the homes.
Yeah, so what's really special is that we design our inventory homes pretty much like a model home. You get your stone fireplaces, shiplap fireplaces. We're doing farmhouse sinks, like porcelain style or a stainless steel style. The homes themselves are just built with care, and that's what Eastwood strives to do, with outstanding craftsmanship and even exceptional value. That is our goal with every single home.
Well, it's not just the Big Red Bow event. There are additional incentives. So why don't you tell us about those, Cassie?
Yeah, we're so excited. So any home on any stage of construction, we are offering $25,000 any way the buyers would like that. Or they can choose a 4.99% interest rate, and that of course is if they qualify, but great options are amazing on top of the beautiful red boxes.
Oh my goodness, well this is an exciting time here at Twin Lakes. Well Cassie, thanks so much for being here with me today, and if you are looking for a new home in the Houston area, there is no better time to buy an Eastwood home than right now, right here at Twin Lakes.
Just a short drive north up Georgia 400 from Atlanta is the city of Cumming, where you'll find the small town heart and big city spirit. Located in Forsyth County, Cumming has been one of the fastest growing places to live in the country, and it's no wonder why. You'll find plenty to do in and around downtown Cumming. The School Street Playhouse offers plays, musicals, and concerts year-round. Each year, the Cumming Fairgrounds host the Cumming Country Fair and Festival, as well as many other seasonal events. The Cumming Aquatic Center provides 2 indoor pools and a full outdoor water park. It's available for lessons, fitness, and parties. New to the city is the popular Cumming City Center, which features a classic Main Street vibe complete with shopping, dining, amphitheater, and miniature golf. Love to shop? Cumming is also home to the Collection at Forsyth, an outdoor shopping destination with national and local retailers, restaurants, movie theater, and entertainment. Just south is Halcyon, a mixed-use development and even more shopping and dining. Here, you can hop on the Big Creek Greenway for biking, jogging, or strolling with your furry friends. Just a few minutes away is Lake Lanier and some of Georgia's best boating and fishing. There's Mary Alice Park with boat ramps, picnic tables, grills, and a sandy beach for swimming. For recreation, Forsyth County has more than 20 parks. Two of the largest and most popular are Fowler Park and Sawney Mountain Preserve. Fowler Park features tennis, soccer, baseball, basketball, playgrounds, dog park, walking trails, and even a skate park. The 821-acre Sawney Mountain Preserve includes 11 miles of hiking trails, picnic areas, amphitheater, tree climbing, and zip lining. That's just a taste of some of the shopping, dining, and recreation around Cumming, Georgia. To learn more, visit the website cityofcumming.net.
We are back at Ashbury Commons by Windsong in Powder Springs. I'm here with Earl. And Earl, it's great to see you. How are you?
I'm doing really well. It's great to see you as always.
Yes, so it's been a little while since I've been here, and I've noticed that there's more homes up, some people have moved in, so tell us how it's been going.
Well, I definitely like having some neighbors here, which is awesome. So we've sold about 7 homes so far. The neighborhood only has 32, so we're rocking and rolling over here.
Yes, you are. Okay, so these are really, really beautiful homes, and I love a lot of the options that you have with some of these homes. So right now, you have 3 homes that could be moved in by the end of this year. You can move in right now. So why don't we talk about a couple of those, and you've got some really amazing incentives on those particular homes.
Absolutely. So the last time you were here, we had a really great incentive of up to $67,000 towards flex cash or however you wanted to use it. And one of our homes still has that great incentive. It's home site number 6. It's a Wesleyan. It's got 3-car garage, beautiful white cabinets with a blue island for nice contrast. I mean, it really is an entertainer's paradise.
Yeah, and that's an incredible incentive. So yeah, I better jump on that. That's not gonna last. And then what about the other 2 that you could be in by the end of the year?
So we've got home site number 5 and number 17. So that's a Chatham and a Wesleyan. So it really just kind of depends on what it is that a future homeowner is looking for. But I can tell you, we've got it.
Okay. Now, one of the really cool things about Windsong in this neighborhood in particular is you can actually also build the generational suites onto the home. So a couple of the homes that will be coming next year have those. So why don't you kind of tell us a little bit about that and how people are using that?
Absolutely. So here at Ashbury Commons, this is our signature series, and a big part of that is our Generations by Windsong. So you can actually expand your home to accommodate for, let's say maybe you have an adult kid who's coming back home, but you want to have like your own separated spaces, or if you're taking care of your parents and they're starting to move in with you and things like that. So that's really where that multiple generations can kind of really be under the same roof. Everybody is living in one household and being able to still have separation between essentially the houses.
So if somebody wants to, maybe come and find out a little bit more about the homes that are available, or maybe one of the generational homes that's going to be available next year, what should they do, Earl?
Well, I would always tell people the best thing you can do is come on down to Ashbury Commons and come see me. Now, Greer, you know me, so I'm here to help every single person who wants to learn about the amazing opportunities that we have here.
Well, Earl, thanks so much for being here with me today. And if you are looking for a new home in the Powder Springs area or potentially a multi-generational home, come and check out Ashbury Commons by Windsong. Little fist bump. Boom. Melody Lakeside Estates is an enclave of homes in Buford from Davidson Homes, where the community starts from the 630s. And today, we're going to chat with Cheryl to find out more. Well, Cheryl, it is great to be here with you today, and we are here in one of your beautifully decorated homes that's available for sale. So why don't you kind of tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, thank you, Greer. This is our Danbury model. It's 3,072 square feet. We did just furnish it, and we've had just such a great response over this beautiful home.
I am sure. And, it seems like these home sites they're oversized. There's nice private lots. There's multiple garage options. So why don't you kind of talk through some of the features that are available with these homes?
Yes. So our community here, Melody Lakeside Estates, is more of a boutique community. There's only 22 home sites total. Most of the home sites are a minimum of a 1/4 acre, which allows us to give you just that larger grand feeling. I would say most custom in a sense because we have a lot of structural options that we allow that you can select.
Yeah, I love that. So, there are a few homes that are already built if somebody needs to maybe move in a little bit more quickly. But then like you're mentioning, there's also that option to customize and maybe make the home a little bit more, to what your family needs. So there's another home that's the home of the week. So what can you tell us about that?
That is a very popular home. It's called the Hampton. It's 3,577 square feet. We have it built on a basement. There's so many windows in this home. And then upstairs, there's this great loft. If you build that home, you could actually add another bedroom, bathroom, and closet to that space, but there's a lot of customization.
Yeah, I love all of the options, and having that loft area has been so popular over the past few years. And and we're here in Buford, which is a great area to live, a really growing area. So talk a little bit about this location.
So this location is convenient to a lot of different things. The biggest thing is that we're just minutes from Lake Lanier. There's a lot of local parks around where you can just go and hike and just explore. And it's just a beautiful drive to work. I mean, my drive to work used to be just nothing but traffic. And so every day that I come out here, I'm just like amazed at all the beautiful area.
I love it. All right, well, Cheryl, thank you so much for being here with me today. And if you are looking for a new home in the Buford area, come and check out Melody Lakeside Estates by Davidson Homes. Villas at Dawsonville is a community from Eastwood Homes in Dawsonville. Today, I am here with Curtis. And Curtis, it's been a little while since I've been here, and a lot has happened. There was nothing here when we were first talking about this community, and now you have townhomes and single-family homes that are being built today. So why don't you kind of tell us a little bit about the progress?
I will. I'm so glad to have you back. We have 2 townhome buildings going up. They'll be finished probably January. And then we have 5 single-family homes being built right now, and they will close end of December, January. We can talk later, but we're going to have a big special going called the Big Red Bow promotion, and it's just going to be an incredible.
Yes, so let's talk about that Big Red Bow promotion, because it is a fantastic promotion that's going on from now until the end of the year. So why don't you give us some of those details?
Yeah, so first of all, it's not just the promotion. Our prices are incredible. They're just really, I couldn't ask for better prices. We're going to start in the 350s, but then the incentive is $25,000 any way they need it. And then, or we can have 4.99 interest rate.
Now, like you mentioned, this promotion is for homes that are move-in ready. You could be in soon, but you have to be under contract, right? Is that correct?
Just have to be under contract,
okay.
Not closed. So
okay.
That's the good thing.
I love it. All right, well, anything else people should know about this community?
I've always talked about how pretty the setting is, just the woods. Probably 75% of the homes are going to back up to woods. You're 6 miles from shopping, and then you're 30 minutes from the mountains. Dawsonville, if you don't know it and you can do your own research, it's just a great place to live. You have the city you can get to, and then you have the mountains.
Yeah.
So I tell a lot of people, especially this time of the year, is if you're headed to the mountains, which a lot of people do, just stop by and see me on the way up there or on the way back.
All right, well, Curtis, thanks so much for being here with me today. And if you are looking for a new home, do not wait on this Big Red Bow event, because it's only good through the end of the year. It is for all the communities for Eastwood Homes, but definitely come and check out the Villas at Dawsonville in Dawsonville. Fair Oak is a community from Smith Douglas Homes in Calhoun, and today I am back with Michelle. It is great to see you again. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am so good, and I know that things have been going well here at Fair Oak. You've sold a lot of homes recently, and right now you have some special financing on 2 homes in particular. So why don't you tell us about those?
So we do. We have 2 single-story homes priced at $258,000 and $259,000. And the special financing is a 3.5% interest rate fixed for 30 years.
Wow. Okay, so you're talking about price point. That's incredible. And this fixed rate, this is really an incredible deal. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the homes?
Okay, so it is a Reynolds floor plan. So it is a single-story home. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. We've done some great upgrades in them, like the luxury vinyl plank flooring and all the common areas and the bathrooms, and then they have covered porches on the back. And one of these fireplaces that's like behind us here.
Wow, that is fantastic, because a lot of times those upgrades are an extra charge, but they're already included in the price of the home, which is fantastic.
That's correct.
Now, if the 2 homes that we're talking about aren't maybe the right fit for someone, you also just opened up some new home sites.
We did. So we have some new home sites open that the customer can pick the floor plan that they like and all the upgrades that they love specifically for their home. And the home would be ready to close in February, March.
Okay. All right. And we are here in Calhoun. For maybe some people out there that aren't as familiar with the area, you know, why don't you talk about why some of your current homeowners are loving living here?
Okay. So Calhoun is kind of a great sweet spot in that you can get to Chattanooga within an hour and you can get to Atlanta within an hour and still just be away from the hustle and bustle of all the really crowded areas. But everything you need is up here, you know, all the amenities are close by, 10 minutes close by.
Okay. All right. Well, if somebody out there wants to find out more, which I'm sure they do, about some of this special financing and the homes that are available, what should they do?
They can call me, and my number is 770-315-1261, or go to smithdouglas.com.
All right, well, Michelle, thanks so much for being here with me today. And if you are looking for a new home, now is the time to take advantage of this special financing. With Smith Douglas Homes, it is your home, your choice, within reach. Hamilton Estates is a brand new community from Rockland Homes in LaGrange. And if you haven't been to LaGrange in a while, it has so much to offer. LaGrange is just south of Atlanta and filled with surprises. Enjoy the shops, cafes, and local restaurants downtown, where historic architecture meets a friendly, down-to-earth vibe. Just up the hill, LaGrange College brings energy and elegance to the city and is Georgia's oldest private college. And for year-round family fun, Great Wolf Lodge has you covered. An indoor water park, arcade, and adventure right off the interstate. But LaGrange isn't just about play. It's also a place of opportunity. The nearby Kia plant is one of the region's largest employers, helping drive a strong local economy and steady growth. And let's not forget, Callaway Gardens and Pine Mountain is only a short drive away, with miles of walking trails and scenic views. Whether you're building a career, starting a family, or ready for something new, LaGrange has the right mix of comfort, community, and convenience. It's the perfect time to consider LaGrange and Hamilton Estates from Rockland Homes. Miss anything from today's show? You can always head over to our YouTube channel to get caught up, or check out new communities around the Metro Atlanta area. And while you're there, hit that subscribe button. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Atlanta's Best New Homes. If you missed anything from today's show, you can always go to our website. In the meantime, follow us on social media. We're on Instagram and Facebook, and click that subscribe button to our YouTube channel. We'll see you back next Saturday at 9:30 for another episode of Atlanta's Best New Homes.